5 things to know when taking care of a kitten. Kittens are the best pets to adopt. However, apart from the joy and warmth that it brings, taking care of a kitten carries a big responsibility on your shoulder. So, if you're ever planning on getting one or already have one, you must learn the essentials. Providing proper care in its early age can help bring a healthy and happy future to your feline friend. Not sure how to raise a kitten? Here are 5 things you should know when taking care of one. Welcome to the Paw Supply, where you can find the latest inspirational moments and something more heart-opening for your loving pets. We're providing you with exciting content, so make sure you are subscribed to this channel and click the bell icon to be notified of our new videos. Raising a kitten can be both challenging and rewarding. Please pay close attention because we're going to be sharing 5 things that you need to know to give your tiny friend the best start in life. Starting off with, number 1, kittens have special nutritional needs. Newborn kittens under 4 weeks of age receive complete nutrition from their mother's milk, so you don't need to feed them anything else. However, if your kitten's mother is absent or has stopped feeding kittens too early, you need to be more meticulous about your kitten's nutrition. You can substitute commercially bought milk for kitten food, but you must be aware of what you are feeding them. They cannot consume what we humans eat. If you are unsure of which milk replace or to buy, you can consult a veterinarian. During their first week of life, they will be undergoing a rapid growth increase. Proper nutrients are required to support its spectacular growth and to meet its high energy requirement. When deciding on a diet for your growing kitten, it is important to bear in mind 3 essential nutrients: protein, fat, and calcium. Protein requirements for growing kittens are high during the weaning stage. The recommended protein range for healthy kitten growth is 35 to 50% on a dry matter basis. These levels support optimal growth, so it's suggested not to exceed them. Fat is a source of essential fatty acids, but too much energy intake is risky and can lead to obesity. With this being said, kittens' fat content should range between 18 to 35%. Lastly is calcium, which is found in kitten growth formulation. It should contain 0.8 to 1.6% of calcium. Food formulated for kittens provide the extra protein, calcium, phosphorus, and other nutrients kittens need for average, healthy growth. Number 2, kittens should be kept warm. Kittens need to be kept warm at all times. Since they can't thermoregulate, you must help them maintain body warmth. Those little fur balls can't control their body temperature, so they take on their surroundings temperature, which can be too cold or too hot for them. It is your job to keep your little friends warm at all times. Their ideal body temperature should be between 100 degrees to 102 degrees. You can keep them in a box or in a pet carrier with a heating pad set on a low setting, covered with a clean, soft fabric until the kitten is at least 3 to 4 weeks of age. Check the heat source to ensure that it is not too hot or too cold. You can purchase a heating pad or bed made specifically for your pet kitten. However, if you are using a human heating pad, you should set it to the lowest setting and cover it with multiple fabric layers to prevent your kitten from overheating. Up until it is 5 weeks old, you can still keep it on a heating pad, but make sure you leave a small area that is heating pad free. In cases where the temperature is too warm for an older kitten, it can go to a colder location to relieve the heat. A kitten over 6 weeks of age only needs the availability of a warm, cozy spot. Number 3, socializing is part of kitten development. A huge part of kitten development is socializing your own kitten with other family members and other animal pets in your house. The socialization they receive will play a massive role in how they will interact with other people and animals when they become adults. You should do everything you can to get them exposed to their surroundings. It is up to you to show them the extraordinary place they are in. It requires you to be hands-on in their social development. It can include introducing them to new toys, petting and cuddling them frequently, letting them explore new objects, and meeting other cats, and rewarding their good behavior with treats or compliments. You should already start getting them used to grooming and litter box training. They generally use litter boxes by instinct, but you can teach them by placing them in the box after meals and playtimes. Make sure their little boxes are always clean and ready to use. Place them in areas far away from people to make them feel comfortable. As a kitten parent, it is your job to let them become better adjusted to become healthy adult cats. Their positive experiences out of socialization will help them build stronger trust and be comfortable with other people and other pets. Number 4, establish early preventative care for your kitten. Providing your kitten with early preventative care ensures that they will be given an opportunity to live a healthy life. The first step to preventative care is finding the right vet for your pet and schedule an early appointment. The first appointment should be within a week of getting them. Regular visits with your vet will help your kitten establish a great relationship with their doctor and help the vet create a baseline for your kitten's health. Upon meeting the animal doctor, ask about intestinal parasites, fleas, and heartworms. Have the vet check your kitten for worms and intestinal parasites, and have them dewormed if necessary. necessary. Also ask your vet if he or she recommends a preventative medicine for these parasites. The biggest parasitic threat to your kitten is fleas. You can start administering topical flea preventives when your kitten is around 8 to 12 weeks of age. Included in your preventative cat care regimen is your pet's vaccinations. You may want to ask about which vaccinations your kitten needs and how often. Vaccines for your kitten's preventative care may include vaccines for feline leukemia, rabies, and distemper. These shots are usually first administered when a kitten is around 8 weeks of age, and with boosters, they are given every few weeks until it reaches 16 weeks of age. After that, your veterinarian can set her up on an adult vaccination schedule. They may also recommend additional vaccinations. Number 5. Begin kitten training immediately. A lot of common misconceptions say that cats can't be trained. They may seem unresponsive, but trust me, they are receptive to various training methods. The key here is to start cat training as early as possible. It is especially effective when you begin training during kittenhood. Ultimately, training your kitten is about bonding with them and understanding their motivations. They're known to be independent, so training often takes patience, hard work, and a good strategy. If you're hoping to make the training process simple and enjoyable, there are some helpful tricks to do it. Some may include choosing suitable treats to reward your pet. It can just be your kitten's favorite food. It is ideal to do training before meals since they are often receptive at these times. When doing training, it is better to step away from distractions. Try to train in a quiet place whenever possible. Always remember to be consistent with your signals and cues as you tackle one skill at a time. Cats are in fact intelligent creatures, so if you train them at a young age, you can see the progress of your efforts and hard work as they grow to be active and thriving adult animals. So, there you have it, the basic things that you need to know when raising your little bundles of joy. Be sure to keep all of these in mind. If you find our video useful, like, share, and leave a comment down below with other helpful things you can share. We'll see you in the following video.